Hey there. Thanks for coming to meet with me. I'm sure you're probably wondering why I asked you to stay after, correct? Well, don't worry. We'll get to that. But first, I wanted to ask you, how's the last semester been treating you? I know everything's coming to a close and college applications they're right around the corner. And I know you may feel stressed when it comes to your grades and everything, but I really want you to know, you're a really good student. Probably one of the best in my class, really. No, don't say that. I really mean it. Sure, you may not score the highest in my class, but I really appreciate the effort you put in it. What makes you really stand out is how you always ask insightful questions. You really know how to keep the class engaged, and I'd really admire the work you put in your assignments. And of course, you know I'm always happy to help if anything, right? By the way, I'm still grading last week's assignments, and I must say, I'm really impressed by yours. I really wish more of your peers took the last semester as seriously as you did. Although I'm pleased to see you really trying in my class, I still can't help but wonder, is there a particular reason you always seem so stressed in my class? Care to tell me why that is? It's a hard course after all, so I don't expect you guys to just blaze through it like it's nothing. But at the end of the day, you're still doing really well, and I can't imagine someone as studious as you is struggling in any of your other ones. It is true that you're just below an A, but this is a college-level course after all. Getting straight A's is quite an admirable goal. But remember, it's the effort and growth that really matters, not some silly letter grade. One B in a class as rigorous as this won't define your entire academic career, you know. So there's no need to lose sleep over it. Oh, I think I get where this is going. This is about getting into that dream school of yours, isn't it? Now I get where you're coming from. It's clear now how much getting into that school means to you. And you've been such an amazing student, too. It'd be a real shame if I didn't at least lend a hand to one of my star students. Perhaps I could boost your grade a little bit, if you were to do a little something for me. Don't worry, it won't be a difficult request. In fact, I think it'd be pretty simple. But first, did you have any plans for the upcoming prom? No? Well, that works well. My next question is, do you know my daughter, Emily? I think she's in, 2 of your classes, right? Well, isn't she just a real cutie? Oh, believe it or not, I think she really likes you. No, seriously, she's always talking about you. And the thing is, as sweet as she is, she doesn't really have many friends, and she's never had a boyfriend before. And prom season has been really rough on her. Even in her small little friend group, all her friends are getting asked out, and she's been feeling left out. As a mother, it really breaks my heart to see her like this, because she has such a bright spirit, and there's just so many amazing things about her, but, well, no one seems to notice. And I know that if people took the time to really get to know her, they'd see how special she is, quirks and all. You see, I would really love for some nice boy to ask her out. But at the same time, it's important that it's from some kind boy, who I know I can trust to treat her well. She's such a sweet girl, and the last thing I want is for someone to get her hopes up, only to hurt her later down the line. You know what I mean? It's just, I really want her first connection with some boy to be, well, I want it to be special, memorable. You know, something to look back at and cherish. And that's where you come in. It's no surprise why my daughter's so fond of you. You're very handsome and sweet. You're smart and funny, and I know you'll treat her well. And I wouldn't just say this to anyone either, but I know I can trust her with you. And it will mean the world for her if you could do this little favor for me and just take her out to prom. If you do, I'll be more than happy to pull a couple strings and ensure you'll have an A in my class. And who knows? She's also applying to the same school you're trying to get into. If things work out between you two, maybe you become, I don't know, more than friends? I could just picture the TV together, and I think you'd make for a cute couple. No, seriously. I could just imagine you two staying in and having cute little study dates, maybe taking some cooking classes together, or, I don't know, maybe taking a nice stroll through the park hand in hand. Oh dear, there's no need to be shy. Trust me, she's really into you, so there's nothing to be afraid about. And besides, my little girl is just as shy as you are, if not more. So, will you do it? Thank you. It means so much that you're gonna ask her out. Now, if we're gonna do that, it's best that you give her some flowers and a poem. She's really fond of poetry, so I know that'll reach her heart. Oh, and she likes chocolate as well. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to worry about that. Just leave everything to me. I'll get everything taken care of, okay? I'll write the poem, I'll buy the stuff. All you have to do is look nice and approach her. Got it? Oh, come on. You know my little girl. Do you really think she'd make fun of you for that? Listen, just trust me on this. I know my daughter more than anyone. And this is the best way to ask her out, so don't worry about a thing. Now, it's best you get on going. I don't want to hold you for too long. See you later.
Oh, hey there. It's it's nice to see you. Did you need something? Did you need help with something? I'd be more than happy to help, of course. No? Oh, okay. Was something else the matter? Oh, sorry. It's just, I'm not used to people coming up to me like that. Thought you needed something. You want to ask me something? Well, sure. Ask away. What's that you have there? Are those... Wow, those are pretty flowers. Wait, are those... You're giving them to me? Did you get these for me? Wow. Really? Oh, man. Thank you. Man. No one's ever given me flowers before, and I definitely didn't expect them from you of all people, but... These are amazing. Wait, chocolates too? If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're about to ask me the prom. Wait, what are you getting out? Is that... Whoa. Wow. That was amazing. That was the sweetest poem I've ever heard. Did you actually write that for me? Oh man, I didn't know you were such a talented poet, but this really touched me. Well, you didn't have to go through such lengths to ask me out, but of course, I'm more than happy to go to prom with you. The truth is, I have liked you for a couple of years now, but I never had the courage to talk to you like that. I never thought you saw me like that. I figured we were out of my league. I'm so happy though. I can't wait to go with you. Here's my number. We could start planning things. I know a nice restaurant we could eat at beforehand. Well, I gotta go. My mom's waiting on me. But I'll tell her the good news. And I'll text you later, okay? See you later.